Okay, so I wanted to make this quick video. I'm not even gonna make it comedic this time. I'm not even gonna bass boost it. But this is just about JC dumb comments again. But at this point, I think I'm just actually gonna critique it instead of just making it funny. Because at this point, it's a bit of a problem. Just to summarize, I think JC fans are either some of the okay. I understand that they could be kids. It's a Roblox community. Yeah, they could be kids. But even if they're kids, they can't be this dumb, right? Like they are like this guy here. Why do you bounty hunt? Isn't it mean? It's in the description of the game. You're supposed to bounty hunt. It's a fighting game. Bounty is just like the whole point of bounty, at least in my opinion, is that after you hit max level, it's just another form of progression to get stronger. This is present in most games, yeah, like a rebirth or something like that. You know, it's just an extra way to get stronger. Does does having bounty give you level? Very good question, because it makes no sense. It it does not, and clearly this guy doesn't understand game mechanics. Another thing about JC fans I've noticed is that most of his fans are people who are new. What I mean is that most of them seem fresh because they either don't recognize me because I haven't shown up in recent videos, or they just don't know anything about JC to begin with. They're just that new. So when JC has done a let's just put an example, right? Let's say JC does a doe bounty hunting video, yeah, like 5 months ago. So then there will be this new fan. Hey, maybe you should try out Awaken Doe. It's just they don't actually watch his videos. They're just getting in the bandwagon. That's my problem with them. Because to be honest with you, JC's kind of earned his place with his subscribers because he's an algorithm farmer like Tommy in it. But he's worked hard to get where he is. In fact, his growth is not as fast as other certain YouTubers, which he sometimes like expresses like his disappointment about. But he did earn his place, I'd say. This one. You sure all guns? How about the admin shotgun gun? He didn't say it twice, but this is on the all gun damages video on me. And JC just tells him all guns accessible by public only. Yeah, because he can't have admin weapons. That doesn't make any sense. Now this is kind of expected from someone named Straw Hat Luffy Gaming. In all honesty, it does make sense. I showcase the guns that the public can use, not some admin only gun, and that makes sense. This is just one out of many cases of people being either stupid or just not reading anything and not even making sense of their own words. Admin shotgun. JC is not an admin, he is a YouTuber. And I think this is a problem. People view YouTubers as idols or gods. They keep calling someone like JC an idol YouTuber. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. I think it's just their culture. I know they mean someone that they look up to. Yeah, but I just can't stop seeing JC in an idol outfit. But my point is, right, that when you view someone as a god, right, they're not gonna like that. They're a person. Yeah. In fact, I've had this issue a few times. I'm just a guy who likes to play games. I don't need someone in the game constantly pointing out that I'm the friend of JC and I am a god. Yeah, because people only at this point in the game, people only view me as an obstacle. They only challenge me for the sake of challenging me to prove that they're better. Yeah, I'm just a guy who plays the game. I just happen to be somewhat better than like maybe plenty of people. But then it's just that I think the best thing you should do if you meet a YouTuber yourself, right, personally, is to just to be chill about it. Yeah, because at this point, right, I wouldn't be surprised if YouTubers use a lot of alts just to play the game normally. I've personally met Bluxy gaming myself, I think, but I didn't really do much because the entire server just crowded around him, and I don't think he could get anything done, honestly. Now, depending on your YouTuber, maybe some YouTubers actually relish in this, right? I'd say plenty of YouTubers might eventually get tired of this. I don't know, it's up to their opinion. Maybe they love their fans, maybe they like this. I don't know. But I think JC's community in particular has a certain concentration of these people. I don't know why. You don't have my respect bounty hunting in middle of a 1v1. Then there's this thing called friendly PvP, you know? Yeah. Where if two people are fighting without friendly PvP, right? They're just asking for someone to interrupt them. Well, that's not the case all the time, of course, but basically, think about this, right? They could be two friends who just want to 1v1, and that's understandable. Someone's interrupted them. Dick move, yeah. But they could just be two random people fighting each other. So, in other words, it's a free for all. Yeah. And plus, Blox Fruits is generally speaking, outside of friendly PvP, it's a free for all game anyway. It's a bit hard to maintain order and to 1v1 in the game already because there's so many people. So that's why the devs added in friendly PvP. Oh boy, this one. So this guy, whoever this is, says it's unfair. You tried to attack me today with Awakened Light and I ran away, and you didn't add me in your video. Why? If you saw me today, please check. The person was named Tail. All them. I saw you in the server and you tried to kill me. Please reply and tell. And JC just says, I didn't add you in the video. It isn't me, because I added all the clips of me killing people already. And generally, this is actually how JC does it. He just clips all of his kills or his fights, and then he edits it in and compiles it into a video. Yeah. And then, and in all honesty, if you weren't in his video, you probably didn't meet him. Probably. Yeah. If he didn't have 30 mil, I wasn't in CP0 crew, that means he was fake. What the heck. And well, I'm still happy that I met you in game today, smiley face. What do you mean? So, this is a bit of a problem, especially with YouTubers. There's been a lot of impersonators lately. There's been people who copy YouTubers' avatars, and then they can change their display name. They just change the display name to whatever the YouTuber's using now, and they just pretend to be the YouTuber. So if I guess this guy probably fought one of those impersonators. And I think in particular JC has not many impersonators, but some. I've met a few myself. Some of them bad, some of them actually copied him quite well, honestly. Kind of impressive. But this guy is just deluded. So he says, I met JC. JC says, I don't think I met you at all. And you know what he says? I'm happy that I met you. So these people, the thing about them is that they don't care if they actually meet JC. Yeah, they just care that something special has happened to them. And you can tell because JC says, it isn't me. And they just think that I still met you. I'm happy. They're just deluding themselves at this point. It's kind of sad. Oh, this one. I didn't see Bazooka, a legendary gun. Now, this is clear evidence that not all of JC's fans actually watch his videos all the way. This is why the YouTube analytics stat, right? There's a stat, average like video watch time. That's why it matters. Because not all your viewers could be watching all the way. They could be constantly skipping, you know. And I wouldn't be surprised if you just constantly skip on his videos just to see like the relevant information. Like, oh, I'm a Yoru main, so I'm gonna skip to Yoru. Okay, that's understandable. But this guy, I didn't see Bazooka. I wonder why. This is so long ago as well. Look at that max level. Liar, all the swords do a lot more damage. I assume this is from the damage on max bounty video. Yeah. Are you and I actually appreciate some fans actually correcting them. Are you unknowing about the game? Every 500k you get damage and defense buff. And also this is on a player, not an NPC. These people, I respect them. They actually clear things up. And we need more of these people, because at this point, me and JC, I don't think we want to deal with too many dumb comments. In fact, JC already has this channel on his server. Join the Discord, please. I think it's in this description. Join the Discord if you haven't. He has this channel called Dumb Comments, where he just compiles a bunch of like screenshots of like dumb comments. That's how dumb his fans' comments are. But it's all in good fun. He doesn't hate his fans. I don't know why fans usually go that route. You hate me. You don't love us. No, we're just trying to play the game. He just happens to be a YouTuber. But you guys, okay, I'll just give you a rundown of what usually happens. JC joins a server. Yeah, he's gonna bounty hunt for a video. Now suddenly, like probably 7 people crowd around him, maybe, and then they're like, "Oh my God, it's YouTuber idol JCWK," and this kind of ties into what I said earlier. The best thing you can do for a YouTuber is be chill about it. Because usually this encounter ends with people asking for a friend request from JC. Yeah, they want to be friends with him. But how do you expect? Okay, look at it from a YouTuber's point of view, right? How do you expect to be friends with someone who screams your name and blows your cover, tells everyone you're a YouTuber? First of all, that tells them that you can't keep a damn secret. Yeah, you're a loudmouth. Yeah. Second of all, this also shows them that you're not someone they will want to hang out with. So why would they friend you? In fact, when they refuse to friend someone, right, or ignore them, right, they get angry. They lash out at them. You YouTuber, why aren't you friending me? I'm entitled to a friend request. You know, it's just stupid at this point. Why did you attack people at Swan Pirates? Are you slow? And you can tell this is a new player. He doesn't know the method of farming like people at Swan Pirates. People usually farm at Swan Pirates in second C because it's very good for getting mastery in particular. Especially there's a one spot where you can auto click between 2 Swan Pirates. Yeah. I'm just assuming that JC attacked an auto clicker, I think. Maybe he attacked the normal farmer, I guess. But generally, people farm there a lot more, so there's more people there. You want bounty? Go there, because there's more people there to kill. That's right. Logic. Alright, this is a recent situation that JC like came across. So JC is this guy JCWK. I don't like his display name. Stop being cringe. Okay, so this is apparently a fan that JC had met the other day. So this guy challenges JC in a 1v1, requesting for his title. Yeah, and JC just says, "If you want it, work for it." And he says, "Ha ha ha, you scared, ha ha ha." Now this is clearly not a fan. Yeah, first of all, there's no respect from him. Yeah. And the whole point of a fan is that they respect their idol, you know, the dumb idol. Yeah. But this guy does no respect. At least worship the guy. This guy is just being disrespectful at this point. How do you expect him to accept anything from you? And then he says, "Why won't you let your fans have your title? You don't love them?" In all honesty, JC around the start of the update, JC gave like his title to a bunch of YouTubers, and I didn't really like that. I have the title as well, but the whole point of Team JC was that it was the original name of his crew back in the day. I think around update 7-ish, I think. And there was this joke: "Don't mess with Team JC, huh? We're the strongest crew in Blocks Fruits. No one has heard of us." Clearly. And the whole point is that Team JC is supposed to be a crew of his like close friends. So him giving it out, I didn't really like it. But I guess he's the one who owns the title, so the choice is ultimately up to him, stuff like that. But fans having his title, I think people have this impression that Team JC is referring to his community or his fans. It kind of isn't, but if he wants, it could, I guess. You don't love them, wow. JC is a cheapskate, he won't give title. Wow. Do you know the purpose of titles in the game? YouTubers can choose to do whatever with them, I guess. Maybe this guy has an impression of this because maybe he's met a YouTuber that gave out the title. Like, oh, if you can defeat me, I will give up the title. But they're just gonna end up like having the server like chase them down, honestly, at that point. But the point is, a YouTuber isn't, you are not entitled to a YouTuber's title. It is a very unique title. It is very, very rare. You're like asking someone for, you're just asking someone for something rare that's kind of important. You can't just, he's not just gonna give it to you just like that. In fact, JC mentions to this guy that there's actually a legitimate way to get it. You just gotta like level up on his Discord server like really high, and then he'll give it to you. But this guy wants to take the easy way out, it seems. Nah, he's a coward if he does. If he wins 3 out of 3, he gets a title. Nah, he's a coward if he does that. And JCWK says your fan act is becoming less and less obvious. See, JC is a pretty chill guy, right? He rarely gets angry, but like JC, he's met a lot of fans. Every time someone says, "Oh, I've met JC," you're not the first one, buddy. You're not the first one. Stop thinking you are. JC has met many fans. He knows what his fans are like. He knows how they are. This guy is definitely, he's not a fan. In fact, around the start of the update, right, there was this tool going around. You probably know about it. It allows this tool allows people to join whoever they want in Roblox, even if they are blocked by that person. So people had been, around the start of the update, I think, they had been relentlessly like hunting down JC or Fern999 or like other YouTubers for their titles. Like they would join in entire teams even though they were all blocked. And luckily this tool has been like banned or like deactivated mostly, because of course me and JC don't see that problem anymore. That's like one good sign at least. But it is still messed up, and it is just another sign that a YouTuber can barely have like a normal gamer life. It blocks fruits, you know. I kind of pity YouTubers sometimes as a result. You're a fatherless no life. Wow, this guy he starts lashing out at JC. You can tell he's not actually a fan, honestly. Your content sucks, very sucks. I dislike every one of them. Wow. Now, I think maybe this guy's actually a fan. Let me explain. Yeah. Haters are actually fans. Yeah. But the tsunderes, they are all tsunderes. It's you know when they go like baka, idiot, and then they hit you or like commit war crimes on you, but in actuality they really love you and worship you or something. You know? Maybe this is that. I don't know. Or this guy is just being toxic, you know. But you can never tell. Like, players are kind of unpredictable these days, you know. You can never tell if they decide to impersonate you and you meet them awkwardly, or they just hate on you on the spot just for doing nothing. Ha ha ha, you dumb. At least you're honest now, that's more like it. I think if you're gonna show if you're gonna show your true colors anyway, just do it early on. Don't be two-faced about it. You know, at least JC appreciates that. Like at least get to the point. If this is how you really are, then just show us. And he didn't even keep up the act that long. He just went, give me the title, you. So this is definitely a guy that me or JC do not want to be friends with or to even hang out with, because this guy, he seems controlling, possessive, demanding things that he doesn't even have any entitlement to. This is just a problem in the community, I guess. But I think this is a more extreme example, I guess. Not all fans are like this. This is just a loud minority, I'd say. Most of them are just too dumb to do it anyway. Yeah, haha, cancel me. Now, this is a great example of proof that JC's fans are just a bunch of kids. I get it, Roblox community. So the demographic are children or really young teens. You know, control combo please 4 times in a row. Why? There's a lot more dumb comments than this, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, I kind of wanted to make this video because I just want to tell JC fans, can you knock it out, please? I know you're kids, but the one who's gonna be cringing at the end is not us at your antics. It's you. Few years down on the road, you know, you're gonna be cringing at yourself even more than us. So we're just warning you. The cringe that you're gonna feel, you might suffer an aneurysm from it. You know.
You watch me beat until I can't breathe, shaking, falling.